that protects an important medicine. That medicine today will be a skittle. And the enteric coating that you're going to create today, you're going to use all different types of substances that will protect that skittle from this harmful stomach acid that I'm going to ask you to put your peel in. Okay? Today what we're going to have to do before we get started, what's the first step in the design process? Research. So today what you're going to be researching, is the word enteric, or the phrase enteric coating. You don't have to create a Freyer model today, but what I do want you to give me is under this word, a kid-friendly definition. Why is it important to give me a kid-friendly definition? Taiwan? So you can understand it. If you don't understand it, why are you writing it down? You won't use it. So you need to have a kid-friendly definition.
Okay, now we're diving deeper. International maritime tensions aren't limited to the Black Sea.
And I also want you to give me any other words. This is a tough one, y'all. Give me any other words that come along with enteric coating. What are some simpler words that you'll find in your research that mean the same thing as enteric coating? So I'm telling you to give me some associated words. Some synonyms. What's a synonym?
Same word.
A word, yeah. A different word with the same meaning. Any associated words for enteric coating and an illustration. Please begin your research now. Pen around the room, Jess. Can you talk about what you find?
Yes.
Please do.
Miss Neville, I have a question.
Sure.
You said you had to protect it from, stomach acid. What.
So we're going to be using Sprite as a stomach acid.
Okay.
Because it has some of the same properties as real human stomach acid does.
That was my
When we
question.
drink Sprite, we're actually drinking soda.
You're not going to drink any of it, baby.
For illustration, it's like a pill, and when they digest it, it travels, it spreads this fluid something to the stomach or whatever it is.
Okay, guys, so let's talk about some of the things you found. What are some of the things that you found in your research? Hands up, let me know. Taiwan, start us off.
Designed to be resistant to stomach acid, also will not dissolve until tablet with small intestine.
So it's really important. Did you see what he found there? iPads down and listening. iPads down and listening. I need to see effective communicators. So it's really important here that you see what he said. The enteric coating is designed, why?
To protect the drug from not dissolving in the stomach.
Why is it bad for this drug to dissolve into stomach acid?
Because you might need it in another part of the body and it would dissolve there and it wouldn't get anywhere.
Anybody want to add anything? Did anybody's research find? Okay, Kirsten, share it out.
I got an oral dosage from which a tablet is coated with the material to prevent or minimize dissolution.
Interesting. Okay. Anybody else got anything else? Taiwan?
I found out that the coat to protect it from the stomach acid is made of gel, it's this plastic thing, gelatin or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Why don't you look up the word real quickly? Look up the word polymer. Polymer. P-O-L. You might want to spell it first. On your research page. We're still on your research page. P-O-L. P-O-L-Y-M-E-R. Most enteric coatings are made of a polymer. Find some kid-friendly definitions and just talk about it. You don't have to make a Freyer model of this one either. Just talk about what in the world is a polymer. Go. why. Raise your hand and tell me why. Why does your detailed sketch not have to match everyone else's? Jaleel?
Because everyone else has different ideas.
Yeah. So your detailed sketch might be different because everyone may have different ideas in the beginning. Aiden?
And if that one doesn't succeed, you could try another one.
Ain't it? So you can try one of the other ones. Okay? One of the other ideas there. So right now, go ahead and start doing your detailed sketch. You want to tell me how much of each...
I'm sorry, Miss Neville. Can I see Hunter Rozier also?
Yes.
Thank you.
You also want to tell me how much of each of these materials you're going to use. Okay? How much of each of these materials you're going to use. And tell me which materials you're using around that skittle. Label all parts. After you get your detailed sketch done, I want you to start working on your anticipated function. Can somebody raise their hand and tell me what is the anticipated function? What is that? Bernard?
How is it going to work?
How do you expect your enteric coating to work? Okay? Any questions? Yes, sir?
Spoons? Oh, okay.
Okay? Any other questions? Can you talk while you get this done?
Yes.
Absolutely. Let's go.
How much cornstarch should we use? Have you ever experimented with
Yes,
Most
ma'am.
of use a little bit. I use probably a lot of this.
Then we'll
Thank
put
you so much,
sugar,
Charlotte.
I know, but how much?
What is the sugar? Have you ever experimented with cornstarch? Amount of it, just
Like a little amount of
Have you ever put like water in cornstarch?
No.
That could help. I think like water.
So we put vegetable oil. The vegetable oil is thicker, so that's why we put it on vegetable oil.
With a tiny bit of a more than a pinch of vegetable oil. And I think that will be the perfect texture for our coating for the medicine, so it won't dissolve. And the slightly added the vegetable oil, and it's gonna, since the vegetable oil is slick enough to like protect it, then yeah. I think that'll work. Do you have anything? No. Do you have anything, Megan?
I was thinking the same thing, because I know the flour, when flour gets wet, clings together. And then if you put something on it, it usually just dissolves back off of it. So if you put the flour around the skittle and then put more Sprite around the skittle, then the flour would probably come off of it eventually. So I think you would have to mix more than just the flour with it.
Okay, guys. So now that our designs are done, now what stage are we going to?
Build.
We're going to be building now. So now, this is where you'll get to build or put in action your design. So, you have 5 different Skittles of 5 different colors. Here's how this is going to work. Okay? Each of your Skittles represents a trial. What does it mean when I say trial?
Your chances.
Okay? Different tests. Okay? So, you'll get to try each of your ideas with your Skittle, with each of your Skittles. And when you drop it into our stomach acid, which will be sprayed, when you drop it into that stomach acid, as soon as you start seeing color from the Skittle go into the water, that means your plan didn't work. That means what you built didn't succeed. It was inefficient. What does inefficient mean?
Not working.
It's not working, not successful. And so that's what you're going to do today. Please look in the pan. Please look in your pan. There, don't touch anything yet. The crystals, the very smooth, fine crystals are sugar. The white powder is cornstarch. And the brownish white powder is flour.
Actually taking our Skittle and we're making the coat now. We're doing several coats, just like nails. I thought about nails, about how it lasts longer when you're doing your nails when you do several coats. So, I referred to that and I thought, hey, if we do several coats of all this stuff together, then it's going to stick longer. And then that's exactly what it's doing.
Yeah.
So, I think...